This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Looking forward to it. From what I've heard, that it's been a bit of chaos and a bit of fun as well. So here we go, ball one of today.
Yeah, Siddiqui to bowl it. Cloud-free day. Goes for it, gets it. That will go all the way. Maximo time early in the morning. Vinny was saying about 150 to 120. And to be fair, it probably has been around that 120 on. We'll probably see a stat on it a little bit later, thanks to Ravi. But Siddiqui gone for 15. Last ball of the over. It's short and it will be muscled over the offside. And I think that might have gone all the way. We'll have to do a boundary check on this. Sharma can get this right. He can't, and that's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a minimo, I believe. Yeah, minimo! That's his go-to delivery, but it doesn't work. That's also put away. So, Baba, the pictures that you put on the social media yesterday, is this one will go all the way. Bolle.
Well, the Western Shield and the Meltil Shield at the end of the year as the action is back, and that one's hit lovely through the gap over.
No, that is brutal. That is big. Oh, my word. That would have ended up on top of the stand. Now he gets a short one, goes for it. Fielder interested. Catch taken. And Madrid CC get the wicket that they desperately needed. Well, he holds on to the catch. Now there's some discussion out there in the middle about something. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. And the catch has been taken. What's the discussion? What's happened? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. That's an easy hit, though, and that's the difference. And, Corey, you'll see this pretty quickly. If you don't pitch that ball up, the batters have got all the time in the world. And that is going to be rifled to the boundary as well. Cuatro más. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Adios, pelota. That's going to end up almost in the allotments over there as this ball bounces back from the fence. That's not a good delivery, and no ball called straight away. That is going to be a 7-up. It's catching chance taken, and there it is. John Woodward, who had an absolute mare yesterday. And myself and Vinny were saying yesterday, you know what? Tomorrow he's gonna have an absolute humdinger of a day. And it could be the case. Good catch, well taken.
Yeah, unbelievable catch from John Woodward. He put himself at short mid-wicket, which is a pretty brave option when the opposition are going at 20 plus and over, but he holds on to it. And
see this,
oh no.
Beamer is called a no. It's going to be a minimo. This one comes out all wrong. Checks his field. Call again. That's good delivery, but it's picked up beautifully. It's who want to be a bowler? And that will be the 100 at the halfway point. A massive 6 picked up beautifully there.
Down the leg side. Oh, he's got him. Well, good response. He goes full straight.
Gets it nice and full, knocks him over. Here's the delivery now. Goes a little bit wider as well and gets his ball to drift in. Akhtar, the captain, will go. I saw the goal that everybody's talking about, the free kick. That's 4 runs, by the way. Hey, I've got to tell you, Max, good morning to you. A little bit of his magic here. Kashif Aziz. Well, he gets a moon ball and he sends it to the moon. As that's going to be 6 runs. It's another full toss. Firmly hit and 4 runs. So he does go a little bit straighter. You can see why the bowlers are trying to just squeeze that ball in outside the off. I actually feel that a couple of tight calls there, you know, on a narrow pitch. 72 to 28%. Now, it's another appeal, this time the umpire. That could be close. It's out. He's gone. But that could make a big difference.
Yeah, we just touched on the fielding's being good. We have a look at the replay, and as you just got to stick with it in cricket.
Launched. That's going in the stands, isn't it? It's on the top of the roof. And will this one rock back down? Mind your heads, boys. Oh, he's hit that hard. And, not the right technique, really. And for me, I feared for him because he went on his knees. Goes in the same area again, and that's going to be worked. So a nice looking shot, but it's a full toss, and John is just not getting the ball to pitch. All right, slices this up and caught. And John Woodward will pick up a wicket, so not bad. One catch, involved in a run out, and now gets a wicket off the last ball of his spell. He will go for 34, but picks up a wicket, 160 for 5. Chima, quick fire 20, but that's the right way to go. Yeah, well, when things are not going your way, that's when these sort of things happen. Hakeem. Yeah, he can. This time he wants another, and he'll get it. Finally, he will get his rewards. A couple of appeals have been turned down with the ball doing too much. This time the umpire feels it's straight enough. As we go to the action, and it's going to be, well, probably a minimo to start, and that's the ideal start to the very talented Sharma, who doesn't get this out the middle, but it will still go for 4 runs. Nicely played. Cuatro carreras have had, and I spoke about it yesterday a fair bit, but they're looking to put that right here. That's a stunning strike from Sharma. Edge and 4 more. Oh, they have the slip in place.
Oh, that is a no.
That's going to be a no ball, and that one will be put away. That's going to be a minimo. So they're not helping themselves. That's better. That's a better delivery. It still might go all the way, you know. Oh, no. Volley to the boundary.
Oh, the number 3 starts.
Smashed. Lovely shot. That's his go-to shot from Chetyan Sharma. If it's a little bit short, he's the risk come into play, and he times it beautifully.
Yeah, like a short arm jab, isn't it? And he gets it away for 6, so...
Oh, madre mia. Get wide. Goes for the slow ball up in the air. Can the fielder get there? Be a great catch if he can. Oh, it is an unbelievable catch. Unbelievable. That is ridiculous. What a catch that is. Play of the day. This is incredible.
Yeah, clever bowling too. It's a slower ball. He doesn't pick it, and well, he's got to contend with the sun, the elements. He's running back. There's white lines everywhere. He doesn't know which one's the boundary rope, but he takes a very good catch. And
yeah, that's powerful. That is going to be 6 runs, and that's the area where Ravi Panchal.
So you have to sort of get that double click. That's a nice shot. Maybe that'll get him going around the corner, Rico, and that'll get him a boundary, a much needed boundary.
Yeah, well, maybe Walker decided, look, nah, I'm going to change it round now. I feel I've seen enough deliveries to get going, and he does. There's a short one from Rana, and it's helped a long way on that leg side for 4 runs. That's 4 runs. Good hit in the gap, and that's that outfield. Gets past it. It will go for 4. So a better over for the Stars. Just the 11 come from it, so it's not quite the 16 that could cause the damage. That's a lovely shot. Oh, a beautiful stroke from Daniel Walker. It's not a bad delivery. And not going to stop this, though. That's going to be 2 boundaries on the spin, so the captain. Then we've also got through. That's more like it. Good shot. Up and over. Likes it in that area, and that's something that the Madrid Stars. That one will go all the way, though, won't it? Good hit. Solid striker is Imran Sadiq. He's a tall man, and if he gets under it, oh, that's well hit, and that's going to get right in the gap between the 2 fielders. They can't do anything about that, so Imran Sadiqi fighting back for... Oh, this is going to probably go all the way to the boundary. What a little bit of luck this is for Walker. The pad and the stumps gets past the keeper. Not the best of deliveries.
They're staying alive, Rico. It is a short ball. It's a wide 4-leg by. It's a boundary.
High, catchable. Who wants it? But it looks like the fielder, Yakub, and Yakub will hold on to it quite happily. It's probably worth mentioning that all the batters that you'd expect to go well and keep them in this contest have been and gone. There's Ali Walker out there. Imran Siddiqui will go for 22 of 8 as we see Anand call
For Walker, you'd imagine.
Well, that will help. It's an up and over. It goes into that backward point area. So 4 more runs there for Daniel Walker. In the air, and a straightforward, comfortable catch. It was hit pretty well, but no mistakes at all there from the fielder. 24 deliveries.
Yeah, tried to loft it over the offsides. It's a shot that he's looked to play quite a lot in the innings, and this time he picks out cover. So Walker will have to go. Bit of an ice cream cone there for the fielder, but
then he goes back to putting a bit of pace on it. Right, that's going to probably fly all the way for 6, you know. That's going to be 6. It's a genuine back to mower. That's not out the middle of the bat, but that'll do. One thing we do know is that when John swings, he swings hard. He doesn't know too much about that, but that's 6 runs. 6 carreras. Shot. And, well, classical John Woodward. Boom. Shaka lagya kinna sona.
left-arm tweakers.
That's well picked up. And that's going to be 6 more. Manos, arriba, arbitro, porque eso es 6 carreras. 6 más. But John Woodward through onto the off. But bowling it there won't help as Johnny puts this one away as well. And umpire square is saying 4, so they will give 4 here. And a big swing will be a wide, will have to be bowled again. So, well, if you can smash a 6 here, it would get them to the 150 mark, and that'll be, like you say, and to what has been a good game. Not going to be a 6, could be a 4, will be a 4 as the fielder doesn't fancy it. And John Woodward will finish on 32.